Hello, everybody. So today, I want to talk to you about another stock that I'm interested in, but it's very, very controversial stock. Okay, the name is the company is Very Good Food Company. So they just listed on Nasdaq. And it's a Canadian Beyond Burger. Okay, and so the stock price have dropped a lot. Okay, so it went from like $3-4, and today is around $1.50. Okay, so there's a lot of like other financial education videos. The financial channels talk about it. They were buying it at like 3 something or 4. So couple months ago. So they are losing around 50% of their money, most of them. Okay, and there's a lot of other videos that's like think this is a very bad company. It's not like good company to invest in. So I'm gonna put like $1,000 on this company. Okay. Will I recommend you putting 1,000? No. Okay, because it's extremely risky stock because they're losing a lot of money. Okay, and like what kind of the reason that, let me go back to the topic, that why I don't recommend you buying the stock. And then first reason is I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. So if you follow my trade, you could lose all your money. Second reason is this is a very small company, so the product they make is like it's saying as Beyond Meat. So they make they make vegan cheese, vegan they use beans, like green beans, to make beef burgers, and they got like sausage and a couple other they make a lot of product. Okay, and their go-to market strategy is very different than Beyond Meat. Okay, so let's talk about their go-to market strategy. So like Very Good Food, they like open their own store that they only open couple of them. So they're not gonna do this, not their main channel of like to get sales. So they only open couple of them. So the first one they open Canada. The first day they open it got like 1,000 customers coming in. So the demand was huge, and so they had to close down for like a week to restock the product. Okay, so the demand is very good as their production volume is pretty low. Okay, so let's talk about the background of the CEO. Okay, there's two co-founders. So it took me a long time to find, but those two co-founders owns about more than 20 to 30% of the company. Okay, and because like couple last month or so they offered a share dilution. That's why the stock went down a lot. And when the company offered share dilution, um, uh, your share will worth less money when company do the share dilution. Okay, let's talk about the background. Okay, and two co-founders, the CEO, and then the another one, I forgot what's his position. Okay, let's talk about the CEO. Okay, the CEO is like a have a like big project like a project manager background. Okay, so when he like how did the CEO and the co-founder meet? So they meet at like a farmers market. So I think they're kind of like little bit related. It's like his wife, sister, like cousin, like husband or something like that. That's how they meet. Okay, and when the both of the co-founders started the company, the very good very good butcher. So what's its name called, or very good food, and when they first started, for the first 2 years, both of them did not take a salary. But right now they do. Like each of them taking like a $500,000 salary for each. And when times get hard for them, like past 1 or 2 years, past few years ago, the CEO had to like pawn, like PAWN, his her wife's wedding ring twice to save to make payroll. So what about the other co-founder? I don't know what his name is, but because the CEO is gonna have more like money, so the CEO has been putting majority of the money in the company, but the other co-founder don't have much money, so all he can the most best he can contribute is product. Okay, so the other co-founder, second co-founder, is he's the one that knows how to make the product really good. He's more like a scientist. He's a chef background, so he makes the meat and then the mix together, improve the meat. So those are the two co-founders. Okay, let's talk about the reason why I'm putting $1,000 into this company. Okay, the first reason is that they have proven to me they can scale pretty well. Okay, so on 2019 Q2, they only did about $222,000 on revenue. Then on 2020, they scaled that 4 times, or almost 5 times, almost 5 times to $1 million on revenue. So Q2 2020, then Q2 2021, which is this year, to $2.8 million revenue. So it's more than triple-digit growth. So that have proven to me that they can scale production. Okay. So if I buy the stock, what will I expect out of this company? So I will expect if the stock drops 80%, which will be less than $1, will I be worried? No, because they have $50 million credit line of asset-backed financing that can draw on, and then another $20 million of credit line they all can also draw on. So that's $70 million they can use to expand. Do I see more dilution coming? Yes, definitely. So like I think last month they did like a $30 million dilution. Okay, so it's more than like 10-20% dilution. That's huge. Okay, like if the company did a dilution, it's not the shareholder that's gonna get hurt. The founders also get hurt because his shares were worth less as well. So everybody gets hurt as well. So like if they dilute, like tomorrow the market cap is 150 million right now. So if tomorrow they dilute me like 50%, so my shares, probably the stock gonna tank like 50%. So my shares $1,000 worth $500. Do I care? No. Do I support more dilution? Yes, because they need money to buy equipment. They are not using the money to like go party to buy like beers or something like that. They are using the money to buy manufacturing equipment. Okay, so I did some side business myself as well. In order to grow business, you need capital to grow. It's not a software company. A software company, you don't need that much. But this is a meat hardware company. You need money to buy equipment. If the money is not using to burn, like they are not wasting that money, like traveling to Paris for vacation, not burning cash like that. Okay, they are using it to buy a gigantic cooker to cook vegetables, so they can make meat out of it. Okay, so that's why I support dilution. So I don't really care if they dilute my shares. Well, I only have $1,000 on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me if they dilute. Okay, what are the risks that for me to invest on this stock? Do I think this is a undervalued company? Definitely not. They're doing like 8 or 10 more than around 12 million, $8 or $12 million revenue per year. And it's worth 150. So 10 times, more than 10 times sales multiple. So this company is definitely not undervalued. So let's talk about risk. The first risk I see with this company is that because this is a small company, I see that there's a high chance of this company being mismanaged by the CEO. First reason is that, like when they were listed on the Canadian Stock Exchange, they went popular first in Canada and they went popular again on US. The stock went to $9 and they did not do a share offering during when the stock price was at $9. They did a share, they dilute us at $2 instead of $9. What that tells me is that it's bad management. That's why I'm not gonna bet my farm on this stock when they obviously made a small or some made a mistake on that part. Okay, the second part is that mainly is this management. If they can like actually execute on the plan to grow. And second part is that can they like they might be expanding too fast. Okay, right now they want to expand into China, Europe, US. They haven't even controlled one market share and already starting expanding. Okay, I think the best way to do it is have control of the Canadian market, Canadian like plant-based meat market, then expand. They don't even control the Canadian like plant-based market yet, but they're already expanding into US, Canada, US, Europe, China. That is very, very crazy, and it might be bad management, in my opinion. So that's basically the risk. What other risks? I haven't find anything questionable about the background of the co-founders, so I don't have any comment on that. So that's basically like within 3 years, if they can successfully execute by the equipment, run the plant, this will be doing about $100 million revenue per year. So the revenue will 10x on here if they can execute. So this stock might have 10x potential. But it's gonna require a lot of capital, a lot of dilution. So that's basically the risk of this stock. Yeah, so that's basically it. My summary. And if I think of any other things I want to talk about, let me see. I will let you know. I will write it in the comment section below. Is there anything else I want to add? I don't think so. Product software, no software, meat distribution. Yeah, nothing else. Probably nothing else. I think I say everything I want to say. So yeah. So please do your own research. Please don't copy my trade. So, and this is for sure very risky. Like you will be probably losing all your money like they messed up. So I only put $1,000 on it, and because you have to remember my portfolio is almost like 280,000, almost 280,000. Only put 1,000. So that's 0.5% of my portfolio. That tells you that I am not 1,000% confident on this company. If I am more confident, I'll put $10,000 on it. If they continue to scale and have more cash and there's no risk of bankruptcy, I will continue. I will buy more stock in the future. So please subscribe and like if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one.